Hey guys, I'm very excited today. I got my very first YouTube paycheck today. Yeehaw! I'm very happy. Uh, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for watching my videos. And if you have subscribed, I want to give you a big old extra thank you. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. It means so much to me. I know there's a lot of people out there that really don't care if you subscribe or not, but let me tell you, this old boy right here does. I really do appreciate it. YouTube sends me a thing uh, and tells me how many people look at my videos, and I got to tell you, like 85 or 90% of the people that look at my videos are not even subscribers. So if you took the time to subscribe, I am very grateful, and I do my very best too. Let me say this, I do my very best to answer each and every comment when I am notified that I do have a comment. Sometimes it's a little while before I actually get to it, but I do my very best. If you've took the time to make a comment, I'm going to take the time to answer you back. So thank you for that. I appreciate it very much. I have made a lot of YouTube friends via communication back and forth on the videos, comments, and stuff. I've made a lot of friends, and I'm very grateful for that too. I got started, in case you didn't know or have forgotten, I got started doing YouTube videos probably 2 or 3 years ago. And the reason that was is I had knee surgery on my knee. And after some healing, my doctor wanted me to get up and use my crutches and walk around and try to get the strength back up in my knee. So my wife, I sat around the whole time, my knee was swelled up, and I was wondering if I was ever going to walk again there for a day or two. But anyway, I can walk fine. Uh, my wife knew I watched a lot of YouTube videos. That's about all I done because there's really not that much on TV anymore as far as I'm concerned. So I was watching YouTube videos a lot. And so she said, why don't you come out here and make a YouTube video outside? So I got my crutches and limped my way outside. And my first video was of my 1978 Chevy truck, the step side, by the name of Old Dookie. And after, I got to tell you, after I got done watching that video, I sounded kind of like a robot or something. I'm not really sure, but I haven't watched it very much because it's not something I'm real proud of. But I got to tell you, as I was talking, I was in pain. So take it for what it's worth. Anyway, I was going to tell you too, something that's uh, helped me a whole bunch is comments. I really like the comments that y'all give. It means a whole lot to me, and I really do appreciate it, good or bad. I have a lot of people that don't like my videos, or leave negative comments, and give me thumbs down. That's okay. Everybody has an opinion. I do too. So it's all good. I try to stay nice and calm, and I'm trying to hold this phone still best I can. Uh, I'll tell you how much I got on YouTube. I know that's the big question. I got $123 for 1 month on YouTube. Yee-hoo, man! I tell you what. If you've watched any of my videos for any length of time, you know that I'm a man on a budget. So, and and I let me say this too, real quick. I don't ever want y'all to ever think that I'm bragging about anything. I am not. I am just very grateful to the bottom of my heart that I'm grateful for each and every one of y'all and for every comment and for everything. Like the $123, most people wouldn't even do a video for that. But you know what? I've done a whole bunch in a month, and I try to do one nearly every day. Now that I think about it, and try to be entertaining, and it's hard. It's a challenge to try to come up with stuff that you think somebody that's interested in the same stuff that I'm interested in. So anyway, I just want to say thank you. The $123 I go to like paint, spray paint. I always rattle can, every old truck and stuff that I get, I rattle can it, or hey, it'll buy some lug nuts for some wheels and tires, or something, I'll put it to good use. I'm going to try to take that money and put it right back into the vehicles I'm working on, or maybe buying better stuff to make better videos with. Because I'm really I really don't know how to edit. My wife helps me some. Mrs. Primer is best, but I really don't know how to do it. That department is hers. So big old thank you to her too. Mrs. Primer is best. Uh, I was wanting to tell you too that as far as the videos goes, that like YouTube sent me a thing here not too long ago, and they was telling me I guess my biggest video that I've done that made the most money was a video I done about a year and a half ago, somewhere around that time frame of the differences between a 1962 Impala and a 1962 Impala Super Sport. In that video, I've got a whole bunch of objects that I'm using for props to show you the difference between a regular Impala, which there's nothing wrong with that, or an Impala Super Sport. Impala Super Sport, of course, is worth more than a regular Chevy Impala. That's just the bottom line. So a lot of people try to change their Impala or Chevelle or GTO or Camaro or whatever into, you know, like in my case, and then make it into an Impala Super Sport. But if you know what to visually look at, instead of getting hoodooed by somebody that's trying to, for instance, like trying to pawn off a $50 for saying it, and it's really a quarter, well, you'd want somebody to tell you, and I'm trying to do that. So, had a lot of negative comments on that. Some of them are real positive, and I appreciate that. But I'm just trying to give you visual things to look at in that video to show you, if all those meet the criteria of a 62 Impala Super Sport, then start looking deeper. I was just giving you a heads up what to look for. Like if you're looking at a video or something that's on a, Facebook Marketplace, or somebody sent you or something, you might say, hey, this ain't the real deal. But anyway, the other video that helped me out a whole bunch was putting penetrol on my trucks, like the Big Turd, the 71 C10, or the 84 Silverado I have, a Big Red, or, I don't have the Johnny Cash step side bed truck anymore, the 69 step side. I don't have any more, but I done it as well, putting boiled linseed on. I do a lot of experiments, I guess you would say, especially on, I'm looking at it now, poor old Dookie over there. It gets a lot of experiments done to it. It's kind of a Frankenstein truck, I guess. I just do whatever I want to it. But anyway, I kind of do that kind of stuff and show you my success stories and my failures. So I guess I'm saying if that's some of the videos that's been some of my best producing money making videos that YouTube has put commercials on. And please, if you see a commercial, please watch the whole thing because it helps me out a whole bunch. Also, I want to thank, me, if you've watched my videos for any length of time, for some strange reason, as I said, I'm a strange person, but I like old rusty, left in the woods, stuff that nobody would ever want. That's what I like to fix up. And, left for dead, just, wrecked, just stuff that anybody'd say, what are you doing? And I got to tell you, sometimes I ask myself that too, but, I've got a lot of friends that help me out, like Tim Dixon at Gas Axe Chop Shop. He's an excellent welder and fabricator. I have Brian at GM Space Tim 38. He's on YouTube, GM Space Tim 38. He has helped me out tremendously, tremendously. And I want to say a big old thank you to those guys and all those friends that have just kind of dropped in and just basically just dropped stuff off for me. And I have yet to figure out if they, I don't know if they really like me or if they just feel sorry for me. I'm going to say that they really like me because I like them too. Anyway, I've made a lot of friends on YouTube, and I want to say thank you to all of those people that have commented and make comments consistently on different videos. And some of them, bring good points up that I hadn't considered before. So I'm always welcoming comments, good or bad. So thanks. And what else I going to tell you? I got $123. Yoo-hoo. Well, my wife is really tickled about that. Mrs. Perman is best in the beginning. I didn't think she was really on board with all this YouTube stuff. And I don't think she thought anybody would ever pay me to talk. You know me, I'm kind of shy. So I'm just kidding. I did have people tell me I was shy. I don't say nothing. I don't say something unless it's absolutely necessary. That's a lie too. But anyway, I tell a lot of stuff. I just leave it at that. But anyway, she's on board with it now. $123 come in, so she's on board. Yeehaw, yeehaw! So that's good, and I'm going to make good use of that. And I just want to say, I guess I just want to say I don't know which video that trying to help others. I'll be happy to, but I just can't say for sure which video is going to be like a money maker and get thousands of views. The one about the differences between an Impala and an Impala SS, all of a sudden, and YouTube told me this, it just jumped out there, and I got thousands and thousands of views on that. And the other one that was a big money maker was model cars and trucks. That I bought a big old box of that stuff at the at a yard sale. Yeah, a yard sale about a year and a half ago or so, not too long after I had started YouTube. And man, it got thousands of views. And I still have all those model cars in a box. I haven't fooled with them because I honestly, with all the trucks that I have in real life and I'm looking at them, I just don't have time. There's just so much to do and so much to be looking for and this, that, and the other, and I really just don't have time to fool with it. So, but I still got them in a box, and I occasionally look at them, but not very often. There's just not time to build any of them. So I really don't know what I'm going to do with all those model cars and trucks yet. They're from the 50s and 60s, and they're very old. And there's well, I don't want to say thousands. There's hundreds and hundreds of parts in there mixed up with them. So you can look back on that video, something about model cars and trucks, and you can see that video as well as the differences between a 62 Impala and an Impala Super Sport. The other one, if I didn't tell you already, was a big money maker for me, was what to look for if you're buying a square body Chevy pickup truck. And I try to point out some of the things that somebody, if you're a first-time buyer or whatever, what to look for if you're looking at a square body Chevy truck that somebody might have doctored up. And I don't want you to get stuck with one that's, me, I don't mind rust or missing parts, but somebody else, I don't want them to pay a high dollar for something that's, a big old pile of crap, I'll say. So if you'd like to look at that video, you're more than welcome to. But anyway, I got carried away as I normally do. I talk too much, but I just want to say thank you very much for all the subscribers, for all the people that have looked at my video, for all the comments, for all the thumbs up. And I thank you all for your friendship. And made a lot of good friends along the way on this journey on YouTube. It's something just a few years ago, or even shorter than that, I would have never thought, that would ever come about. So, and I'm going to tell you something I don't normally say a whole lot, but I want to say God bless y'all. Thank you for all the things that y'all have done for me, comments and everything. Thank you. The Lord my God has been good to me, very, very good to me, and I'm just really grateful. And I work on myself every day trying to be a better person. So I just want to say thanks. And, if you don't mind, please like and subscribe after watching this video. I sure would appreciate it. Give me a big old thumbs up. Let me know you watched. I'm on Instagram, Primer This Best, and Facebook, Primer This Best. On Instagram, it's all one word, Primer This Best. Thanks a lot, y'all, for everything that you've done for me. And like I said, I know $123 ain't much to most all of y'all, but I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart. Thanks. Thank you for watching the commercials and for subscribing to my videos and my channel, Primer is Best. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it, and I hope y'all's having a good, blessed day. I'll see you later.